Well, good morning, folks. Welcome to the channel. How is everybody today? Did you get a good night's sleep after that ridiculous, repugnant, arrogant, self righteous BS that Ron Johnson, Republican, decided to make the Senate clerks do from 3:20 in the afternoon until just after 2 a.m.? 11 hours of wasted time on the Senate floor. I wonder if Ron Johnson even actually sat there all 11 hours. I think the Senate should have a rule. If a member or a party or a group of members of the Senate, any of these legislators, if they want an amendment read fully, or if they want a complete bill read fully, they should be required to stand on the Senate floor or sit while this is going on. And I hope they learn a lesson. They should be made to stay there all for whatever time it takes for that bill or amendment to be read. And I don't care if it's dinner time. I don't care if it's nappy poo time. Nope. They should be required to sit there for the entire reading. So that means bathroom breaks, better bring a bottle. Lunch, dinner, food, have your staffers bring it in. Because if you're going to do this kind of crap to the American people and to the clerks of the Senate, then you deserve the righteous honor of sitting there while it's being done. Maybe after the first 2 or 3 hours, you'll get bored with your own stupid request and decide to suspend with the reading. If people want to read a piece of legislation, they will read it. Now, on to my point of the video. Folks, the minimum wage thing doesn't look good. Sad to say, but you've got a bunch of arrogant, self-righteous, I can't use the word. I'll keep it relatively PG here. People in the Senate, namely the Republicans, who don't give a damn about the people in this country, as if it's not in their self-interest and if it doesn't boost their portfolios and their 401ks and their IRAs, they don't want to know about you. They don't care. They don't care about anybody but themselves. Big corporations who line their pockets with billions of dollars every year, they don't care. And as for the $200 a month Social Security raise, not gonna happen, kids. Just ain't gonna happen. I hate to be the Debbie Downer here, but as much as I've been pushing for this, and as much as we've all been advocating for this, like fellas like Matt, Blind to Billionaire, he's been doing a good job of really advocating and pushing for this, and I've kind of jumped in at, well, kind of the last minute almost. But I'm still going to be here for you, and I'm still going to advocate for you, and I'm still going to stand up for the 77 million people in this country who use Social Security as some form or the only form of income. So, uh, yeah, we got to keep going here, kids. This isn't over. The fight isn't over. The war isn't over anyway. The battle right now might feel like a lost cause, but eventually, we have to get on the stick. And what this proves here is that 2022 is very, very, very important to the Democrats. Folks, we need to get these feckless, useless, arrogant SOBs on the Republican side out of Congress. They're not in your best interest, especially if you are on a low or fixed income, or if you work at minimum wage. If you do anything for this country, or this country needs to do something for you because you can't work through no fault of your own. Okay, I don't want. Listen, I hear people tell me that though that's just a bunch of mailbox huggers, people who don't want to work because they just feel like they're entitled to a system that pays them a living wage. No, 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 no. I'm not talking about that. I'm talking about people like me who worked 30 years in the restaurant, hospitality, entertainment, nightclub, and retail industries for 30 years. My eyes are not good enough to perform tasks at a normal production level that somebody else who's well sighted can. And at 50 years old, I have no prospects of being retrained at the same level to do a job like someone else at a normal sighted level can do. So, therefore, the Social Security Administration, along with my medical professionals, have determined that I qualify and I should be granted Social Security disability. That said, I am getting it. That said, it's far from enough. Far from enough. The average rent in any city is $1,200. I certainly do not bring that kind of income. However, that being said, I am doing okay. I am living in a high cost of living area, and that will be changing soon. Chris Murphy and Dick Blumenthal will no longer be my senators. Matter of fact, Ossoff and the other fella down in Georgia will be my senators. So it's kind of funny that I'm going to have to be voting Democrat down in Georgia. But that's okay with me because I am so sick and tired of these Republicans taking over everything. Folks, I'm going to keep it under 10 minutes today. I'm glad I'm going to. But we'll say thank you for watching my videos. If you like my videos, hey, hit that subscribe button, please. Hit like, hit subscribe, tap the bell. Make sure you get all notifications for when you see me come up on the YouTube channel here. And you get to see and hear my little rant. Because I'm not so nice. I won't put it as well, at least I won't use any profanity. I'll try not to anyway. That's one promise I'll give to you on the line is I'll try not to use profanity. But there are going to be instances where you might want to block your children's ears if you're letting them watch videos like this. That's why I post up these videos not made for children. Because there might be some language, and sometimes I might even have to put in the title, not rated PG or rated PG-13. That's especially if I do use some curse words. But I try not to. I don't want to sound like a fool. The fact of the matter is that these people have angered people like myself so much that of course you want to throw something at a wall. Especially these useless Republicans. God help them. God help them in any way possible, and may He cause them to resign or retire through scandal or unscrupulous behavior, because I would love to see more Democrats in the Senate and more Democrats in the House. These Republicans have proven time and time again that they don't care about the low income, the lower part of the country. They're trickle-down economics thing was a joke 40 years ago. It's still a joke today because the faucet tends to shut off somewhere around the upper middle class. With that, have a good day, everybody. I might have another video later, depending on how the Senate turns out with this, but this whole the $15 minimum wage thing does not look good. I'm looking right at the votes right now on the TV. You can see that. So I'm watching and I'm paying attention to everything going on. I'm a big C-SPAN watcher. I love watching that because I don't want the media telling me what to think. I don't like being told what to think. Even though I am a Democrat, I'm not stupid. See y'all later.